Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a company report where the accounting firm got the boot. It's like when your favorite sports team suddenly changes coaches mid-season. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. We're looking at a Form 8K file by MarketWise Incorporated on March 14, 2025. This type of form is used to tell investors about big events that could be important for them. Think of it as an urgent news update from the company. The main point of this filing is a change in accountants, or the people who check the company's financial statements, to make sure everything looks right. MarketWise decided to dismiss Deloitte and Touche, their old accounting firm. It's like saying, thanks, but we're going with someone else now. The report assures us that Deloitte and Touche's audits for 2023 and 2024 were clean, meaning they didn't disagree about how things were accounted for. This means they didn't give a bad opinion, didn't limit the scope of the audit, and didn't have any major problems with the way MarketWise was doing its accounting. The company is saying that there were no major disagreements with Deloitte about how to handle the numbers, how the financial information should be shown, or how the audit was done. If there were such disagreements, the accountants would have mentioned it in their report, so it is good that they didn't. Now, there was a past hiccup. The company admits that in 2022 they had some material weaknesses, which means problems in how they controlled their financial reporting. One issue was that they didn't properly document things as they went along, and they didn't reconcile accounts, meaning make sure everything matched up. They also didn't have a good process for understanding risks. The good news is the company says they fixed these weaknesses by the end of 2023. To be fair, MarketWise gave Deloitte a chance to look at what they were saying in this report and asked if Deloitte agreed with it. Deloitte wrote a letter back to the Securities and Exchange Commission, basically confirming that MarketWise's version of events was correct. That letter is included as part of this report. So, who's the new coach? Accountant? MarketWise hired Grant Thornton L as their new independent accounting firm for the year 2025. The company says that they didn't talk with Grant Thornton about any tricky accounting questions or what kind of audit opinion they might give before hiring them. There were no disagreements or reportable events, meaning nothing that had to be disclosed to the SEC in those discussions. In the exhibits, there's the letter from Deloitte about the change in accountants and the interactive data file, which is used for computers to read the information in the report. The report was signed by Eric Mickels, the Chief Financial Officer, on March 17, 2025. Now, let's zoom out and put this into perspective. Why do companies change accountants? Sometimes it's because they were looking for a fresh perspective, a better price, or a firm with more expertise in a particular area. Sometimes it's because there were disagreements. However, here the company and the old accountant say that the breakup was amicable. This could suggest a desire for a different approach or a routine change. Still, any time a company switches auditors, it raises a yellow flag, and investors should keep a close eye on future reports to make sure there aren't any surprises. So what's the overall direction for MarketWise? Well, the fact that they remediated or fixed their internal control weaknesses is a good sign. However, the change in accounting firms introduces a bit of uncertainty. Investors will want to see that Grant Thornton is comfortable with MarketWise's accounting practices and that the company continues to maintain strong financial controls. One risk to keep in mind is that if the new accounting firm finds problems that the old one missed, it could lead to restatements, which means going back and correcting financial reports. That can damage a company's reputation and stock price. In conclusion, this report is about a change in accountants, which isn't necessarily bad news, but it does require investors to pay attention. MarketWise seems to be taking steps to improve its financial reporting, but only time will tell if these changes will lead to better results. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into the world of corporate filings.